Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. Untold's Tale Summon is back with a new hero, Gelert. It's a rogue hero, which is always good. Attack stats pretty decent. Changing Tides, which ranges between fast and average. First skill, steals 10% mana from the target, deals 430% damage to the target, up to 570, depending on the mana. If there's less mana, you have higher damage. And all allies get 25% mana generation for 3 turns. Okay. Second one, 20% mana, and then 500% damage up to 670, which is quite a lot. And all allies get 30% mana generation. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, some people are going to disagree with me, but I think this is like a hosh-posh hero of multiple heroes, but not good in any aspect of them. What I mean by that is the steal 10% mana. I mean, I'm all for mana control. I love mana control. But if you compare Galer to Ruffian and Nergib, I mean, RNN does, you know, close. I think he does 420% up to 500 and something, but it's less than this and less attack stat. But steals 50% mana and he distributes to all allies. So every one of your allies is going to get 10% mana rather than just this hero getting it. The other thing is, if you think about the 25% mana generation, um, for the fast heroes, it might not make a difference if you have a mana or a magic hero. Um, so the first charge gives you 45%, which does not make much of a difference in terms of the fast heroes. But when you're talking about um, average heroes, um, even that might make a difference in one tile because to get 7 tiles you need 43% mana. So you're gonna have to have a magic or a Styx troop because a mana troop gives only 15% at the highest thing, so it gives you 40% total, which does not get you to 7 tiles for the average hero. So it might make a little bit of a difference here. And then the second one, where 30% mana generation, um, it makes a difference in the slow and very slow if you have a monitor or stick stroke. Because to get to 8 tiles to charge the slow, you need 50% mana. And to get to the very slow hero to 9 tiles, then you need 50% mana, which is 30% is in the second skill, and then a magic or stick strip, which is 20%. So you're talking about, max, um, um, you know, maxed mana. But realistically, I mean, you're gonna have to fire him first, so you need 7 tiles, and then the mana generation is only for 3 turns. I mean, if it's for 6 turns, I would get on board with that, but only 3 turns. I mean, that doesn't make sense to me at all. And then the second skill is an average. So you're going to need to get all these tiles and get him to get your second charge, and then you can charge them out at less less tiles. So this is the one thing you have to keep in mind is that you have to charge the hero first in order to get the mana generation, and that's why um, you know the utility of this hero kind of goes down because of it, because you need 7 tiles to get the first skill. Compare this to Muni. So Muni can charge up in 4 tiles, and then she gives the mana generation, charges up the fast to very fast in 6 tiles. So she's more reliable and more useful compared to this one, which the steal and even the snipe at the first skill is not that high. It's not, for a snipe hero, it's not high. I don't think it's a good one. So I think this is kind of a combination of a Muni or Hippo at a lower mana generation and Ruffian and Nergib, but it's not good in either way. Like it's a lesser version of both of those. That's why I don't like this hero. So if you get him, kudos to you if you don't have any other heroes. I mean, his stats is pretty nice and keeps up with the current meta, but as a useful hero, I just don't see it. I don't like it. I don't like this hero. I mean, Seto and Galapago are better heroes, in my opinion. That's pretty much it. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one.